I'm going to give you some initial thoughts on the Supreme Court's horrible ruling in the CASA case, and then I'm going to tell you why we can't give up. So basically, this ruling leaves the question of birthright citizenship to the lower courts, but by refusing to fully block the Trump administration's efforts to end birthright citizenship, what the Supreme Court has done is create a system where a child is a citizen in one state and not a citizen in another state. It's insane. It's unconstitutional, it's discriminatory, it can't work, and it would also overturn more than a century of settled law. So the court did emphasize it is not deciding the underlying question of birthright citizenship, it's just sending it back to the states. It also delayed implementation of its order for 30 days, so there might be a class action lawsuit in that time. It's really unclear. So this ruling represents one of the most significant rollbacks of civil rights in American history, and this court has just specialized in that, in taking away freedoms, in taking away rights. And it's really easy to feel despair right now, and I'm not going to take that away from anybody, but we cannot give up. We cannot let these people win. I want you to remember that this court is the result of 40 or 50 years of organizing by Republican, extremists, white supremacists, Christian nationalists who have spent a very long time building power, solidifying their power in an effort to turn this nation back to an all-white, all-Christian nation. That's the goal. Women out of the workplace, probably losing their right to vote, no more black-white marriages, no more gay marriage. Their goals are really extreme. But I also want to remind you that there are more of us than there are of them. Remember that the vast majority of Americans don't want this. We don't want to go backwards. The win in New York City this week showed us that we don't have to go backwards. There is another way. Things are fucking awful right now, but I also understand that people have come before us who have fought to uphold this Constitution and fought to uphold equity and justice and have fought against horrific odds, worse than what we're facing right now, and they have not given up, and we can't either. So yeah, Trump won today in the Supreme Court that his billionaire buddies bought for him. Tomorrow we will win. The future is ours. Don't quit today.